Hey boys and girls, so as you saw with the song, our teen numbers are numbers that have a group of 10 and then extra ones in addition to that. So I'm going to show you how we can represent those using our different 10 rods and number ones cubes. As we look at our mini lesson, there's a way that you can access those 10 rods and ones cubes online with the e-learning activity pages. There'll be some links and QR codes to those that you can work with those at this time. So with our teen numbers, the first one that we will look at is 11. We see that when we're looking at the 10 rod, it's a group of 10 and it's one extra one for the number 11. We can move on to number 12, which is going to be a group of 10 and two extra ones. We'll move on to 13, which is a group of 10 and three extra ones. 14 is a group of 10 with four extra ones. 15 is a group of 10 with five extra ones. 16 is a group of 10 with six extra ones. 17 is a group of 10 and seven extra ones. 18 is a group of 10 with eight extra ones. And our last teen number, 19, is a group of 10 with nine extra ones. So when you use the 10 rods and ones cubes to show the different numbers, you'll see that the 10 rod is always going to be a group of 10, and then you can add or take away any of the ones cubes to show your different teen number in this picture format. Or if you have the cubes, you can, or Legos even, you can click those together to make your own 10 rod and then have like your own squares for the ones cubes. You can use those as well when you're practicing that at home with the different things that you might have. Another way that we can see our teen numbers and represent them is by using another type of 10 frame map. So this one has two 10 frames to show the different teen numbers. So that way you can show a group of 10 and your extra ones. So we see the group of 10 at the top. We know that it's a group of 10 because the 10 frame is filled all the way with these circles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 circles. So if we want to represent our teen numbers using the 10 frames, we can add circles to the bottom of 10 frame. So they don't have to be circles when you use this to illustrate them on your own. If you have counters at home or like the little teddy bear counters, you can use those. You can make your own 10 frame mat at home. You can even draw stars or rainbows or smiley faces if you want. It's up to you with what you have at home. So to show the number 11, I will keep my top 10 frame filled in, and I will just add one extra one to the 10 frame on the bottom, and this will give me 11 dots or 11 circles. Then if I want to show the number 12 at the bottom, I'll put two, make sure that there's two of those dots in the bottom 10 frame. If I want to show 13, I'll add three. I'll make sure there's three in that bottom 10 frame. So we have that group of 10 and three extra ones. Then we'll move on with 14, which is that group of 10 and the four extra ones. 15 will be the group of 10s with five extra ones. And then 16 will be that group of 10 and six extra ones. 17, once again, is that group of 10 with seven extra ones. 18 is that group of 10 with eight extra ones. 19, once again our last T number, is a group of 10 with 9 extra ones. So that is how you can represent the T numbers using your 10 frame mat. Again, you can make one at home. You can use different types of counters. Maybe you could use Cheerios, Fruit Loops, Legos. If you want to draw the pictures, you can use whatever picture you want to represent those numbers with your 10 frame. Another thing that I'd like to show you is with the way we write our T numbers. We first have to make sure that we master our numbers 1 through 10. That's a very important thing because you're going to see these numbers repeated in our T numbers as well. So I want to show you how we write those numbers 1 through 10 as a quick review. This is something that we worked on earlier in the year, and we're going to continue to work on being able to write our numbers all the way up to 20. So we'll start with 1. You just come right down, and that is all with our number 1. And then for number 2, you're going to go around and pull it back. Then with number 3, you come around and around again with that number 3. With number 4, come right down, over, then come right down some more. That is how you make a 4. Then with 5, down, around, and put on a hat. 6, go around and around again. 7, slide right over, down from heaven. That is how you make a 7. 8, make an S and close the gate. That is how you make an 8. Make a circle and a line. That is how you make 9. And then I'm going to do something a little bit different with 10 to show you the different place values, the group of 10 and then the extra ones as we look at our T numbers. I'm going to make the group of 10s. I'm going to write those in green. So 10 is a group of 10 and 0 extra ones. So we write that 0 in the ones place. So that's how that will look. So it's a 1 just like we wrote right up here, but we have that group of 10 and 0 extra ones. So I'll show you how we're going to write those out by using those 2 different colors. So we see the number 11 is a group of 10 and 1 extra 1. Then when we move on to 12, we see that it's a group of 10 and 2 extra ones. We get to 13, where it's a group of 10 and 3 extra ones. We move on to 14, a group of 10 and 4 extra ones. We move on to 15, which is a group of 10 and 5 extra ones. Moving on to 16, a group of 10 and 6 extra ones. 17, a group of 10 and 7 extra ones. 18, a group of 10 and 8 extra ones. Then 19, a group of 10, a group of 10 and 9 extra ones. So we see with our T numbers, we always have that group of 10 in the tens place, and then our extra ones are written after that in the ones place. So when you're writing your T numbers, you want to make sure that the group of tens always comes first, and then the ones will come afterwards in the ones place. So as a special challenge, I would like for you to make your own picture of your own team number picture, picking any team number that you'd like and drawing a number of objects that matches the team number that you picked. Like if I were to do the number 13, I would write the number 13 right here. So in this box is where I'm going to draw that picture. Then I would draw 13 objects that match it. And those 13 objects can be anything. You might want to draw circles, triangles, squares, rectangles, stars, rainbows, anything, as long as the number of objects matches that number. So I'm going to do 13 smiley faces. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 13 smiley faces, and I'll show you how that worked. So do the number 13 at the top, and then I drew my 13 smiley faces to make sure that that matched the number that I picked. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 smiley faces total. So as your special challenge, pick any team number and you can draw a picture to match the number that you picked. Or if you want an extra special challenge, you can do numbers 11 through 19, writing the numbers and drawing a number of pictures or objects that matches the number. So that'll be an extra special challenge for you guys to do as we continue to work with our team numbers, place value, and writing those numbers 1 through 20 this week. So we're continuing to work on that. So that's all we have for our math mini lesson.